Welcome to Gear Basics. We're going to go over water filtration. This is my water filter, and I choose the MSR MiniWorks. This water filter is 10 years old. One of the things I like about the MiniWorks is it's pretty much a foolproof system. There's not a lot that can go wrong. There's no batteries, there's no chemicals to add into it. It's actually just using the porous fired ceramic to do the filtration. The MiniWorks has a weight of 16 ounces. The filter is effective against protozoa, bacteria, particulates, chemicals, toxins, and pesticides. One of the main things that we have as a problem in our water are protozoa, and that's going to include Giardia, Cryptosporidia. These things are not our friends. The filter at 0.2 microns are going to filter out all of those protozoa that makes us sick. However, it doesn't do anything for viruses. And to do something for viruses, which is actually called purification, we need to do something more. One of the things, though, you can always do in a pinch is boil water. If your filter somehow goes out and you have a stove, boiling will still kill all of the protozoa and break up the protein chains of the virus. One of the nicest things about the MSR MiniWorks is it's somewhat of a universal fit. Anything with a Nalgene, wider mouth Nalgene water bottle it will fit onto. The drum light bags that I use, it fits onto. The first thing you want to look for is the cleanest water source. Look for something that's swift moving, shallow, and free of debris. This is the pre-filter, and on the pre-filter it has a little flotation, is actually what helps the pre-filter float. You don't necessarily want this pre-filter down in the bottom of the river or water source. You're going to have a lot of gunk down there. There's a small sponge that you can actually take out and clean in the pre-filter. You can also adjust the float at whatever depth you feel like is the best on your water source. One of the nice things about the MSR MiniWorks, it'll do 1 liter per minute. If I have a shallow stream with a lot of perhaps algae or silt in it, I would prefer to take my pan and go and get the best water that I can find. Usually on the top, I'll actually scoop up some water and begin to filter. So this water filter is about almost 10 years old. Hundreds of gallons of water have been filtered through this. And you can see that the degradation of the ceramic isn't all that bad. When that can slide through the ceramic, then you need to buy a new ceramic. The ceramic filter can last up to 2,000 liters. But one of the reasons I think that my ceramic lasts a little bit longer is often I use a sponge to clean it instead of an aggressive green scrub pad that it comes with. The competitors of water filtration out there on the market, they use a fiberglass mesh in their filters. And the problem with fiberglass is it gets clogged, and when it gets clogged you cannot clean it. Even with a toothbrush it won't work. It just actually binds down into the fiberglass. Other ceramic filters that are out there don't have a carbon sleeve on the inside. Carbon is an absorber, so if you get into a situation where you have a lot of maybe alkali or poor tasting water, the carbon on the inside of the ceramic will actually help take some of that bad taste out of the water. The reason why I use the MSR MiniWorks personally is because of its field maintainability. It's also has never failed me. And it's got a lifetime warranty. MSR just really stands behind their product. If you're doing a lot of solo trips, you need to rely on your stuff. In my experience, the MSR MiniWorks stands its ground against all of its competitors.